Hello world, my name is Atticus and welcome to the break room. Today we check out Unsung Story. This is a game that somehow escaped my notice until the day before it launched in early access. It is apparently directed by the same guy who directed Final Fantasy Tactics and I think Vagrant Story. I'm not as familiar with the other game that he worked on though. I am very familiar with Final Fantasy Tactics, however, I do place it very high up on my list of favorite games. So I'm excited to see what we have in store for us. It is in early access. I don't know exactly how much is missing, how much it's going to change by the time it fully releases. Let's see what we've got. Create, yeah. Okay. Alright, so you got a little bit of character customization, pick a class. Cool. Right now, there's Mercenary and Physician. I imagine there'll be more once it's fully released. But perhaps not. So Mercenary. Battle-tested warriors for hire. Mercenaries are good, all-around fighters who can steal money and equipment from enemy units. Physician. Physicians can always be found on the front line, offering aid to those in battle via potions and trinkets. Now, granted, the starting classes in Final Fantasy Tactics were like a basic mercenary and then like an alchemist, so maybe this is it. I'll go mercenary. Some nice names. Grimth. Human. Humans are the major governing force on Lasfaria. Ooh. Let's just do this. Oh, that works for me. Alright, finalize character. Lady Serena, this is Maestro Greymoor. Do you hear me? Greymoor, is that you, old friend? My lady, forgive this intrusion. Nonsense. No apologies needed. That is, unless you're asking me to be Maestro once again. Lady Serena, I know your research of the Bedlam events is of utmost importance, but matters here at the school have become complicated. Is this about that peace summit I've been hearing whispers of? As always, my lady, your insight is keen. Yes, the former Saxtal Emperor himself is here in Branholm, with delegates from across the continent, all in the hope that we can find a way to halt this endless conflict. And these complications that you mentioned? One of our outposts has just been attacked by an unknown force, and I fear that the timing is no coincidence. There are some that would oppose an end to the war, and with the delegates all gathered together here, well, it would indeed create a tantalizing target for such people. Please, my lady, rejoin me here at the school. We cannot allow anything to jeopardize this summit, and your presence would be invaluable to reassuring the delegates. I agree. This peace summit must happen. We will all need to stand as one to survive the trials ahead. Lady Serena, you are most gracious. I shall dispatch an escort to you this very moment. Very well, then. Until we meet, old friend. Now to find someone worthy of such a duty. Hadrick, respond. I need you to requisition an escort at once. Hadrick? Where has he gone to now? Very well. I shall see to the matter myself. Scanning. Identified non-citizen. Checking credentials. Mercenary. Authorized for temporary work in Branholm City. Have a nice day. So many mechanicals in Branholm, but it seems they still don't trust them for the important tasks. Halt. This research facility is restricted. Scanning. Please wait. Identity confirmed. Alseer, non-citizen. Please state your business. I'm looking for someone called... Please increase... That hurts. Please increase the volume of your vocal response. I'm looking for someone called Serena. There's no need to shout. I'm not deaf just yet, I'll have you know. I'm begging your pardon, your ladyship. Maestro Greymore has hired me to escort you back to the School of Technology. No need for such formalities, not when the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Did you just say, fate of the world? Right, if you'll follow me. Did not sign up for fate of the world. Well, that doesn't look great. Oh no. What was that? Ah, jeez. Oh my, the microbots. They've been corrupted. It would appear their friend or foe protocols have somehow been reset. Are you okay, your ladyship? I don't think I'll be of much use. Alright. To begin a mission, you start by placing units inside the circled tiles in the level. Placing units is the first tactical choice you make, so choose wisely. Certain units must be placed while others are optional. You can scroll through your party members in the character select panel. Select a character and then select an area to place them. You can also select an already placed unit to remove them for another choice. Selecting start mission on the character select panel will finalize your party composition and starting location. To begin a mission, you start by placing... Oh, this is just... Cool. Alright. So I can select from here. You go here. Britha. Oh, I didn't realize I had more people. Eric, you go here. Oh, they probably have stats I should be looking at. Let's see. Alcier's got 172 health, 50 FP, no CP. 28, 1962. Influence. Neat. Defense, resistance, fortitude. Okay. Active-ish stats, passive-ish stats. Attack, defense, magic. I imagine resistance pairs with magic, which leaves what are influence and fortitude. I bet influence is something to do with the leadership qualities of a character. If this character is nearby, other characters will perform better in their actions. Fortitude. I wonder if that's something like how likely they are to break and just like run. Oh man. Britha's got more influence than me. And is stronger. Ah, jeez. Eric is more magically inclined. Willem. Yeah, I mean... Let's go. We need to reach the city gates, but the bridges, they've been deactivated. Alright, objective, defeat all enemies. Secondary objective, Serena and Alcier must survive. Everyone else can follow. You can fix that, right? They are simple to re-energize. We'll need to clear out the microbots first. Okay, I'm really excited. It's been a bit since I played a new SRPG. I wonder how... So let's see, we have a turn order. I wonder if you can back out of movement choices. Just a leisurely walk. A melee attack. Sweep. Well, I can't do any of those. Brace yourself and gain a free melee attack on the first enemy who enters the unit's range. I like that. Ah, yes. The directional stuff. Good. Melee attack. Double duty. Allows you to use 2 items this turn. Ooh. That's nice. I'm glad we have those. Healing potions, cool. Alright, just gonna have him go over here. Want the healer to hang back a bit. Yeah, defend. Face this way. Okay, if I sweep here, I can hit the microbot. Nice. Oh, what was that? It looked like a note on a staff. I missed. Did you just slap the robot? That was pretty good. Nice. There's no end to these buckets of bolts. Aren't they supposed to be on our side? These are just basic sentries. I'm sure someone of your skills can handle them. But what if I don't want to? Alright, Eric, I don't think... yeah. Okay. So using sweep costs Britha some FP. Good to know. If this is anything like tactics, you get a slight... it's easier to hit from the side and even easier to hit from the back. So you want to try to do that whenever possible. You also want to make sure your back isn't exposed. Oh, geez, that was rough. Ha! That was easy. That was easy. Let's not celebrate just yet. We still have to reach the city, and the biggest challenge lies ahead. Oh. Just as I feared, an automatonk. Automatank. Automatank. And I thought the little ones were a pain. I fear this effect may have spread across the whole city. If I'm right, this may be only the beginning. I wager those dastards from Saxtel have a hand in this. The conflict between Allion and Saxtel is indeed both vitriolic and long-lived, but they lack the technology to do something like this. Okay, health has carried over. Yeah, I can pan around the map. It's nice, pleasant. Let's... have Alcer go over here. Defend. Yeah, face this way. Brith is going to advance from this side. Just absolutely whiff. And now, Eric's back is protected because Alcir's in that spot. How pleasant. Ah, goodness. Automatank. I'm going to go with an automatank. It's very close and I don't like that. Let's try to clear out the little ones first. alarmingly nearby. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, not. Don't do that anymore. X? No. There's a healing potion on Eric here. Okay, and now I can move again. We're gonna go over here, hide out in this corner. That doesn't bode well. Serena, what are you doing? Why aren't you running? That's one microbot down. It's just about out of FP. It's not done anything. It's a pretty good spot to be. Oh jeez. Eric, go up here. Let me stop a moment to catch my breath. I'm not feeling quite myself. Looks like you were right about the corruption reaching the city. It looks like I've been injured. I need to get you to the school. The Maestro made it clear that you need to be there. Oh man. Ah, look at that map. That's a nice map. I don't know what's going on with this lake river thing. I don't know, this little border. It's I think that's what that is. Right, this is the Allion Kingdom. I imagine these lines are separating regions. There's a weird word for when borders between areas are based on natural phenomena, like a lake or river. Why do I keep saying lake? Or mountain ranges, which is what a lot of these borders seem to be. I'm still very confused about the rivers. Where does this start? It seems to feed out into the ocean. We got a little tributary thing going on here. A delta? What are those called? I imagine that's what's going on over here in the bottom left corner. More rivers feeding out into the ocean, but like there's just like a lake where these start, and then they feed out into. They both feed into this bigger lake, which feeds out and then splits for some reason. This is a weird thing to get distracted by. Right, there's a river. There's a big old river in here. There's a nice fertile valley. There's not apparently no cities here. How long have I been recording this? 28 minutes. Okay. That's not quite enough for an episode, but I am getting just a little too into this world map they've made. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a fantasy world. It's fine. let's see. We got a Hod, School of Divine, Lethanor, School of Mana, Branholm, School of Technology, Lemeri Castle, Aramor, School of Nature. Well, no, this is not. Apparently, this isn't the border for like a whole region. There's the Alion Kingdom over here, and the Saxtal Empire here, and it's all in the green. Okay, one more mission, and then that will probably be the episode. Despite all my nitpicking, I am really enjoying this. This is most unorthodox. Most unorthodox indeed. For once we are in agreement. Where is Greymore? Why are we being kept waiting? Everyone remain calm. Wow. All these voices are the same. I'm so sorry. This is an important day for all of us. This endeavor is pure folly. The Saxtal Empire is nothing but a nation of warmongering brutes. As the former Emperor of Saxtal, I still speak for my people. Now, this is a former Emperor. Peace between Alion and Saxtal is vital. Former Emperor. If you're the former Emperor, I don't think you really speak for your people anymore. What's going on? It's a ploy, a trap. I knew none of you could be trusted. That's nonsense. We're all here. What fool would sit in their own trap? Not all of us are here. Greymore's absence grows more suspicious by the second, wouldn't you agree? I shall investigate. Those mechanicals are persistent, I'll give them that. They were supposed to be our protectors. My contract was to escort you to the school, but I'll wager you'll be just as safe here. What is going on? Is that you, Brienz? What are you doing here? Her ladyship's injured. We need to get her someplace safe. Really, a lot of fuss and nonsense. I'm quite capable of... I need to clear this room first. You can't do it alone. There's too many of them. I'll stand with you. Alright. It's probably I need to place Alcir, and then I can think about everyone else. So... Alcir will be here. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any more people. Oh, jeez. Alright. Swipe. Attack that steals currency from target. Once per target. That's kind of fun. Alright, keep Eric near the center. Did my items? Yeah, cool. What does triage do? Heals adjacent allies for a minor amount. Nice. Might as well defend. Back to back. Alright, Brienz. Ooh, that would have been so impressive if he hadn't missed. Oh, jeez. I didn't even know there was one there. for being injured. She's doing real well. Look at that, jeez. Wrecked that Microbot's health bar. Almost to the point where Eric can just slap it. Yeah, he's going again soon. Put her back to the bench. Okay, I should probably get Eric over to Brienne's. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. The staff popped up. Am I supposed to do something there? Oh, it's still alive. Whoops. And... Mission success. You are victorious. Your story continues. Some ominous dots. You fight well for someone that carries no banner. Coin can be just as compelling. You both have my thanks. Now, if memory serves, I believe the service hatch yonder should provide us a means of egress. That wasn't a mechanical attack. No, I'm afraid not. My research has proved correct, and things are magnifying. The delegates must be safeguarded. Stand back. This lever left, then this counterweight right, I believe. No, that's not right. Maybe lever down, counterweight left, and... You did it. Let's get everyone out of here. Absolutely no idea what's going on, and I love it. All right. I think that shall do it for this episode. I'm real excited. This seems great. I can't wait to see what more they've got. I think for now, what exists is just the entirety of Chapter 1. And then I want to say more will be released, and they expect early access to last like a year and a half, which is obviously too long for me to wait. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I have been Atticus. Thank you for joining me, and